And distortion exists only when there is motive. Distortion exists when there is effort. Distortion exists when there is a demand for experience. Distortion exists when there is division between the observer and the observed, the thinker and the thought, and so on. All those are distorting factors. When there is no distortion, and therefore no wastage of energy, now in that silence there is this energy which has been dissipated. But now that dissipation has ceased to. So in that silence there is great energy. Right? Is that actual with each of us? Or is it still, we are still floundering somewhere in the middle? You understand my? Because there must be that energy, that vitality, that strength to see to words. Because the word is not the thing. The description is not the described. So is there anything beyond this energy and silence? Is this energy a mechanical thing? Because mechanical thought has tremendous energy. To go to the moon, to create the instrument to go to the moon, there must be a great deal of energy to put all that together, million parts together. That demands great cooperation of 300,000 people to put that thing together. That is, that energy is derived from knowledge, experience, memory, response of thought, and thought in its activity has its own energy, which is mechanistic, which is a material process. Now, that energy is totally different from the energy which we are talking about. I wonder if you were talking about. Am I mesmerizing all of you? Because, see, the speaker is very serious about all this. He has spent 50 years and more in this. And as most minds are caught in grooves, deep or shallow, one is constantly watching if the brain forms a groove and feels secure in that groove and remains in that groove. We are asking the same thing of each one of us. And when one stays in a groove, belief, dogmas, religions, whatever the groove be, however beautiful, however pleasant, however comforting, then that mind becomes mechanical, repetitive. So it loses its depth, its beauty. So we are asking, is this silence mechanistic, a product of thought which says, there must be something beyond me? And therefore, to find that out, I must be silent. I must control myself. I must subjugate everything to find out, which is still the movement of thought, right? So we must find out the difference between concentration, awareness, and attention, because these three we are concerned with.